Hello everyone, hope you are well on a Friday afternoon. Was reading a bit earlier during my break and saw today where the Fed chairman, Mr. Powell, delivered a little message and basically, he predicts economic pain as if we haven't already felt it. These folks are out of touch, and maybe they don't realize that the folks have been feeling it. Anyway, he said that inflation remains painfully high. No kidding, man. No kidding. And inflation remains painfully high, and cooling it down will require forceful action that could soon bring pain to households and businesses nationwide. He delivered a stark message on the state of the U.S. economy earlier today. And I think, about a year ago, I guess maybe a little less than that, he and some others in there were talking about inflation. Don't worry, everything's fine. No need to panic. This inflation is just transitory. They were talking about transitory and all these little made up words. Well, now, predicting pain. I don't know where he's been. I guess, he doesn't feel it, but he's going to forcefully fight inflation that's running at a near high, is probably its highest pace in over 40 years right now. If this isn't pain that we're already feeling, I don't know what is. One out of, what is the statistic? I've been hearing the statistic, and I believe it. 1 out of every 6 households right now in the United States cannot pay their utility bills. That's a lot. That's a lot of households. It could be millions. That's definitely millions. I mean, over half the population doesn't even have a couple of $100 in a savings or any kind of safety net right now. So people are already struggling to the max right now, maxing out credit cards, just trying to use those to get by. Now, it's anticipated that the Fed will keep raising the interest rate, at least 75 basis points, probably next month. Higher interest rates will create higher rates on consumer and business loans, and they'll do it in an effort to try to slow the economy, I guess. This will result in more layoffs. I heard the other day that Ford Motor Company laid off, I think, 3,000 of their employees. And these weren't just line workers. These were a combination. These were white-collar, office people, middle management, you name it. 3,000. It's a pretty big number. Mortgage rates have doubled from a year ago. A lot of credit card issuers are raising their rates 20% or higher. So keep an eye on that. But like I said, I mean, if people are already hurting big time, I know we feel it. And if the pain is just getting started, God help us, hold on tight. There are lots of red alarm bells ringing all over the place. I mean, all through the system, not just this, internationally as well. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of, it just seems like a lot of countries' leadership are trying to tighten down the power, tighten down the control ever more. A lot of financial problems worldwide right now. I'm not sure who's in great shape. It's time to circle the wagons. Hold on tight in your households. Do what you can to put back. If you can, tighten up in that budget. Stick with a budget. Do the best you can to live within your means. And prepare for it to get worse. I think as we head in towards winter, we're going to see a lot more. And by the midterms, I tell you what, after that, whew, hold on, okay? There are a lot of cracks in the system, and if and when it breaks, it could be ugly, and it can happen fast, y'all, without much notice. Cracks all over the place. I think it could get scary interesting by November, by the midterms, and then going through into the new year, into 2023, through the holidays. So let's do all we can to regroup in your family, individually, physically, mentally, spiritually. Let's keep praying. God help us. I mean, really. But anyway, I just saw that article, and it just really, it's almost as if they're just now waking up. Or maybe they have been, and this is just the plan all along. Probably so. But anyway, keep praying. And let's take care. God bless you all. I'll see you soon.